Hey guys, it's Mary and welcome back to Study Journey. Welcome back to the Python series. This is episode 8 of the word game. If you have not watched the previous episodes, they're all in this playlist and make sure to go check those out before you watch this one. But in this video, we're going to be modifying the function so that it contains the asterisk condition. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So now we have to modify our helper function isWordInHand so it consists the asterisk condition as well. So for every letter in the word, if the letter is not an asterisk, then we run the code to determine if the letter is in the hand. This is because the asterisk is never going to be in this hand. To determine if the letter is in the hand, for every letter in the word, if the letter is not an asterisk, then we do this. So I'm going to have to indent everything in. And this will run only if the letter is not an asterisk. So now that we have this, looking at the instructions, the last part we need to update for our wildcard code is the deal hand function. Recall that this is one of the functions that has already been provided for us. So if we go to our folder and open ps3.py, we can see that here are the vowels up here, and then if we scroll down, it tells us deal hand, and it says that it returns a random hand consisting of n lowercase letters, and there are this many vowels. So this means 1/3 of the letters have to be vowels because that is basically what we need for a word to be formed. And the instructions tell us to leave the consonant count intact and replace one of the vowel slots with a wildcard. So you will also need to modify one or more of the consonants. So looking at the vowel slots right here, for I and range number of vowels, we have to subtract one because one of these vowels is going to be the asterisk. So it tells us that we must update this function to support always having one wildcard in each hand. So in the hand right here, we have to make sure the asterisk count is always going to be 1. And now that we have this, we can test the code using test wildcard. So I'm going to Command S, save this code, and then looking at our original code over here, I'm going to just copy over what we updated. So we updated the test valid word, so I'm going to go down here, just copy over our updated code, and the same for isWordInHand, which was our helper function. Now I'm going to Command S and open my terminal. So to get into this, I first enter the folder CS Practice. So I'm going to change directory into CS Practice, and then I'm going to go into the second folder, which is ps3.2. Now we can open the Python 3 file test ps3.py. And remember, this is our test code. So we're checking for the test wildcard test to pass. So let's enter, and testing wildcard success. And so now we have just finished all of our helper functions that this testing code gives us to test. So now that we have this, the next step is to just play the hand and implement what we have already written.